Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa's not a financial planner. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we got a warning here. Top pivot point. And we reached it on Friday evening, uh, approximately 8:30 p.m. We had a top pivot point of 273.70. Now, you'll notice here on Monday, we had a high of 273.54 that looks like it's the high on our charts. But in reality, the high was 273.70 on Friday, 10/25/24. And the reason it's important is it was the top pivot point. And so currently we are looking for a new bottom pivot point. The previous bottom pivot point was back down here at where my mouse is at 212.11 when we bottomed out and we went up, up to 273.70. You most charts do not show what happens in the trading after 8 p.m. Okay, this Thinkorswim that I'm on doesn't show it. You have to find it in different formats. But trading goes on in Tesla for quite a while when we can't see it usually. But anyway, so this gets me to our fair opening price for today that Grandpa calculated, which is 266.20. I believe that that's going to probably be near the high for today if we even hit it. I'm a little bit worried about trying to hit that 266.20 at this point. Even though it is the fair opening price, doesn't mean we have to get it. Grandpa's probably right 9 out of 10 times that we'll get it. But because of that pivot point, we will go down and find a new bottom pivot at this point. So, what I'm looking for, right now is a bottom pivot point, possibly in the 220s, 230s. Could even be, in the 240 range, but I think it'll be below that. So then we'd have potentially a new bottom pivot point. But on the other hand, the dominant trend is still up, and Grandpa's very bullish on Tesla. And my opinion is buy the dip when we get it. But I don't want you to get stuck up here. Even Grandma went long last night down in the 260 area, and I did, and several others went long. Anticipating this bounce up to the 266 area, but I'm currently thinking we very likely will hit it at the open or 5 or 10 minutes after the open with a wick at least, but I would be ready to get out of your shares. I'm anticipating some downside here. And there again, let's look at the dominant trend. The dominant trend. Here we go. This is the daily chart. Okay, each candle is 1 day, and the dominant trend is up. We peaked out up here at 273.70 on Friday late at 8:30 p.m. Right about where Grandpa's got his mouse, where we actually topped out. And getting back to that 15-minute. I'll finish this here. We have a death cross coming in the 15-minute. Any minute it's going to hit. So I'm a little bit worried about that because that could take us down into the mid 220s easily with a 15-minute chart. So anyway, we the dominant trend is still up, but in a day or two, the dominant trend could be down. If we lose this daily, it is possible. Okay, I'm going to go back to the 15-minute because I got to get it over to where we're at. How I got over there, I don't know. Okay, when the 50 moving average goes through the 200 from the top side going down like this, that's called a death cross. And we are, it looks like it's going to hit about 262.25 area. Take away $10, it'd be 252. Take away 20, it'd be 242. So that's something to think about. And you could take away 30 easily off of that, because this isn't a 5-minute chart. This is a 15-minute chart. The bigger the chart, the stronger the signal that it's going to be for you. I'll back you up to where we got a golden cross in this 15-minute, just for the fun of it. We got a golden cross in 15-minute at, let's just call it 218, and it brought us all the way up to 273. So you're looking at $55 potential for this thing to to reverse, possibly. I'm not going to say it's going to do that, but it could. It just went up $55 on a golden cross. It can go down 55 on a death cross, and we're going to get one real quick. I believe it's going to hit today. So be careful up here. You don't. I hope we get that 266 area for the fair opening price, but I'm not at all sure. But when you get down towards the bottom, buy the dip. That's Grandpa's opinion. And I'll give you the next pivot point when Grandpa gets one. We got a new pivot point pretty quick there. Pretty quick. Okay. That's all I know about that. Hey, good luck today. Think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. Bye-bye.